I just coming live here to 2010, and I wanted to make it into a bit of a fun community challenge over in my free Facebook group, and that's Facebook/groups/ Be Fit for Purpose. And you can pop in there and join because if you want to participate as well. So I have this, like, I hate when you have to like put your phone horizontally and then your eyes are like looking, it's so hard to just keep looking at the camera. So if I'm looking elsewhere, it's not because I'm like getting distracted. It's because of the stupid phone thing. I have the awful habit of being that person who holds it vertically all the time and has the black edges, so that's the annoying part. This is how the challenge is going to work. It's starting on the 1st of July, right the way through to the 30th of July. And you know how most 30-day challenges, you have to do something every day and it becomes this whole, it's kind of overwhelming, let's say, especially if it's fitness related, because it's hard enough to get your fitness in. So what the idea is that we're basically going the opposite. I'm giving you the option of 2 workouts per week, and I am suggesting that you try to do one, especially if you're like really just trying to be consistent again, but you keep being derailed by overwhelm, or you're setting yourself up for failure by trying to do too much each week. So you're trying to think, oh, I should be doing 3 or 4 workouts a week, and they should be an hour long, and they should have this and this in it. So you're tripping yourself up rehearsing that over and over again, and talk about rehearsing failure. But instead we're going to do something a bit different, in that we're going to engineer success by undershooting our goals. So you may want to work out 2 or 3 or 4 times a week, but for this challenge, I'm trying to pace yourself. We're trying to pace ourselves even by doing one a week. So for me, while I would love to film all the workouts, I know that that's just not realistic. It's just not doable in my current life situation. So what I'm going to do is film one of the workouts I do per week for that challenge, so that you can see what I'm like now doing these workouts. And my intention is just to have fun with them. I will be modifying some of the workouts because I've looked at the design of the workouts back in 2010, and while yes, they were challenging, and yes, they were good enough workouts, I've made them a little bit better. So I will link back to the original if you want to do it, but I'm going to offer you, I think, so that more people can do it. So it's more kind of modifiable and realistic, really. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know to come and join the group. So that's coming up in the next, I guess, week and a bit. Yeah. So I'm excited. I'm more excited about getting the a lot of the community back together again and doing this again, because back in 2010, while it hadn't really reached a peak then, a lot of people who were following along back then and did these workouts are still, as part of the group, and still keeping up with whatever I'm putting out, even though I'm not putting out those kind of workouts at the moment. At the moment, I'm saying, not giving anything away. But for the time being, I'm just going to be doing these revisits, having the fun, and I know a lot of people in the group are excited to do this as well, and I hope that a lot of you as well. I don't know if there's like how much of an overlap for people who follow me on Facebook versus on. Yeah, it is. I'll show you. It's we got it at Costco actually. It's like not like a wee spindly one. It's just kind of like a decently sized one. But so I've lost track of what I just said. So that's, what was I saying? I can't remember. That's just where my brain goes. What else do I need to tell you? Oh yes. So part of the chat, or part of the materials that you're going to get along with the challenge is every week I'm going to post into the group. So in the resources area, whatever that's called within the Facebook groups now, they keep changing it, is going to be or like PDF downloads, and you can use them all. You can print them off and record kind of your results or kind of where you're at. But I'm going to give you the option to, basically you're going to get 2 new workouts every week, but if you do one workout once, then there's going to be like space for you to repeat that like 3 more times, so you can basically make a little bit of a program out of it and return to the workout and kind of record how well you're doing each time you do it. And so hopefully that will, you can record how much weight you're using, any kind of notes you want to put in about how you felt during the workout, etc., etc. Things to kind of track how you're doing. There will be links to private tutorials that I record for my coaching clients, and also, you know, my Pull Up Academy group. So I've done a lot of a bit of a library now of workout or tutorials that can really help in, especially if you're not familiar with how to do an exercise. So that's really going to help with that. And I might actually have to record some new ones, because there's a few exercises on some of these older workouts that I don't have tutorials for. So I'm going to be a bit busy as well in getting these together. But it's going to be really fun, because actually a lot of those exercises I'd forgotten about. Like there's some I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that exercise. Let's I'll start using that now for my clients. And notice I said for my clients and not myself, because who wants to be doing lizard push-ups? I don't know. Actually, one of the workouts had pistols in it, and I'm like, what was I thinking? Doing pistols? And I'm not doing the pistols. I'm actually I'm gonna substitute that for something else. But feel free to do your pistol. That is so every week you're going to get that, and it's going to link to the old workout as well. And then I'm going to post in the group the video of me doing this workout, or whichever one I decide to do. Whichever one's the easiest is what I'm going to do. And I think the first week the 2 workouts are timed, so basically you're trying to beat your time each time you return to it. You're going to try to do it as fast as you can. And I was kind of thinking the workouts would probably be about half an hour at the most. So, and back then I think my time was about half an hour. So goodness knows how long it'll take me to do it now. And yeah, it's going to be kind of fun, and I'm going to try to find a space that's not humid to do these workouts, because it is so humid here right now. I don't know about where you're at, but in the east coast of the US and Pennsylvania, and it's just been terrible weather. I don't know, it's just raining so much, and it's so warm and gross, and I can't stand humidity, and that's not good. That's not good to work out in humidity. So I am going to pop away now, and I hope to see some of you join the group on Facebook, and I will try and put that link underneath this video right after I stop recording. And it's called it's groups/Be Fit for Purpose. So you can search for that group on Facebook and come and join. And I will look forward to seeing you there. And between now and the 1st of July, I'll probably pop on here probably one more time next week, just to remind you that that challenge is about to begin on the 1st of July. That week we're going to try to do 1 of 2 workouts. That's our minimum. And for those people who really struggle with, you know, even doing a full workout, the idea is to have grace with yourself and to, again, undershoot your goals. So if you're really struggling even to do like a full workout, say it's 3 rounds of whatever, or 3 sets, then just doing 1 or 2, if it's kind of getting you into a way of doing something consistently, then that is a win. We want to look for our wins, and effort trumps, you know, what's the word? Outcome. That's the word. We want to be process orientated, not kind of the end of the road, kind of a destination orientated. It doesn't matter about the end, it matters about the journey. So that's where we're trying to make sure we build in that sort of success. So I see that, yes, Wendy, I'm looking forward to it too. How do I get, okay, comments are here. This is very strange. I wonder how I actually stopped the video. What's this mean? Sorry, I'm just like, how do I even stop this? I'm going to turn the camera around. Orientation is locked. Okay. Okay, so I'm on my phone and I have absolutely no idea how I'm supposed to stop this video. There's like no obvious end live video. so I could be live forever while I figure this out. It's gonna be so funny. So anyway, I'm going to try to figure out how to get. If I accidentally cut this off, then I will say goodbye now. Before I'm like, this is very strange. I have never. This is not intuitive at all. What's going on, YouTube? Why did you do this to me? Um, Mute microphone. Well, that might be something I might need in a minute. Um, so it won't let me turn it. Does anyone know how to turn these off for like live? There's a like just the X in the corner is just tempting me, but I just think that that would just turn it off. Okay, I'm gonna try it because there's no other obvious thing. This is so embarrassing. Oh yes, are you sure you want to stop? No, cancel. Okay, now I know how. That is. It looks like it would just completely cancel it. But anyway, so I'm going to go and yeah, design some more PDFs for our challenge, and I'm excited.